Septic tanks are widely used to treat liquid waste that cannot be disposed of directly into nature. Because waste like this, if disposed of directly into nature, will pollute the environment and cause disease nests. So, how does a septic tank work? This animation will explain in depth how a septic tank is able to treat household liquid waste. Septic tanks are widely chosen on a household scale because the manufacturing process is easy and does not waste space. This septic tank is placed in the ground like this, so there is still empty space above the septic tank. Usually, the waste processed in the septic tank is waste from the toilet. Well, this waste will be channeled directly into the septic tank before finally being disposed of into nature. So a septic tank is not a waste reservoir. A septic tank is a tank for processing waste that initially causes pollution into more environmentally friendly waste. So, how does it work? If you look at what's inside this septic tank, it only contains 2 empty spaces, without any mechanism. This is because the waste processing process includes an automatic waste processing process through the decomposition of a number of decomposing bacteria. Waste from the toilet is organic waste because it is produced by humans. Because it is organic, it is broken down faster by decomposing bacteria. Here there are 2 chambers, namely the primary chamber and the secondary chamber. The primary chamber is the chamber where the waste is first entered. So from the toilet, the waste will be collected in the primary room. Because the function of this primary room is as the initial storage, all sides must be concreted so that the waste does not seep out. Then, we will see a connecting channel. This channel will channel the primary chamber to the secondary chamber. However, this channel is made at a certain height. For what? So when this waste enters the primary chamber, the decomposition process begins. This decomposition will break down solid and liquid waste into organic compounds and methane gas. However, this process takes a long time. It can be 3 to 6 months. The placement of this channel is slightly higher, so that when waste enters, this waste will be accommodated up to the height of the channel. When the waste that is collected has reached the height of the channel, the waste has been collected here for a long time. Well, the waste is half-cooked. So, when this waste flows into the secondary channel, the waste only needs a short time to be matured into organic compounds. So, the decomposition process in the septic tank involves 2 rooms. The first room is for initial decomposition. Here the half-cooked waste will mix with the waste that has just entered from the toilet channel. However, in the secondary room, the waste that enters is all half-cooked. Here it is also the same. There will be an automatic decomposition process by decomposing bacteria. If you look, the secondary room also has 2 channels. This is the exhaust channel. This is where the results of the cooked liquid waste will be disposed of. Well, the position of this exhaust hole is also slightly upwards. This is also intended so that waste that enters the secondary space is accommodated first. During the storage period, waste will undergo a decomposition process. This decomposition produces 3 substances, namely organic compounds contained in wastewater, which is more environmentally friendly and can actually nourish the surrounding plants. Then methane gas, which is discharged through a small channel next to the toilet inlet. The septic tank must include this gas discharge channel so that the pressure in the septic tank remains normal. Then the third substance is residue, in the form of mud and other solid minerals, which will settle at the bottom of the room. This residue is not much, because most of the waste will be broken down into organic compounds and methane gas. So, even though there is solid residue, in a short time, it will not fill the space in the septic tank, especially for households whose waste capacity is relatively low. The residue here will not fill the entire room for decades. However, if the capacity of waste disposed of is high every day, usually a kind of lid is made at the top. This aims to drain the solid residue that fills the septic tank. After undergoing decomposition, the liquid here is already in the form of organic compounds, which are more environmentally friendly. This liquid will be channeled through the drain to be absorbed into the soil. This is the secret why the septic tank will not be full, because the results of the decomposition of the liquid change are not always accommodated, but will be absorbed into the soil. So the core of the septic tank is how much space is in the septic tank. Because if the septic tank is made too small, the waste will reach the infiltration hole in an unripe condition, and this will pollute the surrounding soil. Make sure that before the waste reaches the infiltration hole, the waste must be accommodated in the septic tank. At least 6 months to mature the organic material perfectly. That's an animation of how a septic tank works. Hopefully it can increase our insight.